Hi, the Night Confession channel is with you. Welcome. On my channel, I talk about women's stories that my subscribers send me.
I've been struggling with whether or not to tell this story. Not because I'm afraid of being judged, although maybe I am, but mostly because I still don't know who I am in this story. Am I the victim, the traitor, or just a woman who got tired of swallowing her pain? When someone betrays you, something inside you dies, and the first thing you want is for the other person to hurt too. Not out of cruelty, out of helplessness. My husband, he wasn't perfect, but I trusted him. I really did. Until I saw his phone. I wasn't snooping, he just popped up. A message, then a photo, then a voicemail. Love words. Words he once told me, now spoken to someone else. You'd think I'd scream or throw us something, but I didn't. I sat still. My hands shook, but my face stayed calm. Because at that moment, something in me broke. But something else was born. A need for balance. I didn't think of it as revenge at first. I thought of it as restoring the scales. I didn't know how to start. I didn't want to sleep with someone just to even the score. That would have felt empty, pointless. I wanted him to feel it, the way I felt it. The icy pit in your stomach when you realize the person you love has already given your place to someone else. I wanted him to lie awake at night imagining someone else touching his wife. I wanted to break his world just like he broke mine. But we were still living together, still sharing a bed. He didn't know I knew. He smiled, kissed my forehead, told me he loved me. That was the worst part, the pretending, or maybe the fear of being caught. So I decided to make it fair. He betrayed me, I'd betray him. Not secretly, boldly, deliberately, and yes, mainly even cruelly. I didn't go looking, I swear. He just appeared. His name was Mark. We'd met years ago through mutual friends. He liked me once, I knew that, but I'd chosen someone else. My husband, stability, safety. Now I saw that choice differently. We bumped into each other at a cafe. He said he looked different, sharper, thinner. I said, life changes, yo. We'd started talking. It was easy, like no time had passed. He didn't look at me like a wife or a victim. He just looked at me. And I realized how long it had been since someone did that. We started talking. Nothing flirty as first, just warmth. Real, human connection. That I knew where it was heading. I think we both did. I won't pretend it was an accident. It wasn't. I knew what I was doing. I went to his place. No hesitation. I had already made my choice. The way he touched me, it wasn't lust. It was respect. Admiration. As if he was seeing me for the first time. Like I mattered. Like I was more than someone's wife. I wasn't crying. I wasn't guilty. Now then, that night I finally let go. Of everything. Of the pain, the marriage, the need to be strong. I wasn't revenging anymore. I was just alive. I saw that would be it. One night, one act, then we'd be even. But that was a lie I told myself. We started seeing each other again. Secretly. Not because I feared my husband, but because I feared my heart. With Mark, it wasn't just about passion. It was something deeper. He noticed when I was cold, when I was scared, when I was lost. And he never tried to fix me, he just stayed close. One night he told me, I know why you came to me, but I stayed because I want you, not revenge. I couldn't respond because I was starting to feel the same. It wasn't about evening the score anymore. It was about finally feeling whole again. I told my husband, not in a dramatic way. I didn't cry, I just looked him in the eye and said it. He went silent.
And he said, "You had no right." Maybe he's right, but I didn't deserve the lies either. We broke up. Quietly. No screaming, no chaos. Just distance. And I stayed with Mark. Not right away. I had to forgive myself first. For how it started. For how much I had buried just to survive. But one day, I realized even something born from pain can lead to healing. We're still together. And every day I choose him. Not to hurt someone else, not to win, just for me. I'm still ashamed, but if I could go back, I would do it all over again. Because revenge led me to freedom, and freedom led me to love.
Thanks for your viewing. The best gift from you will be a like and a subscription.